and welcome to Motivational Monday. I'm Valinda. I'm going to make sure you can hear and see me okay. So hello, and welcome to my business page. Let me know you can hear and see me okay. I would love some thumbs up. Let me know where you're coming in from. So this is where I live stream weekly and I teach you guys what I'm teaching in my live classes. I'm Valinda, the owner of South Bay Yoginis, and I've been practicing yoga since 1994 and meditation and teaching since 2000. It's my passion to help you, yes you, whoever is watching this video, to create peace in your body, mind, and spirit, to help you every day, just as you are, to help you feel better, more grounded, more peaceful, so all of that good stuff. So I would love to know you can hear and see me okay. I am going to check. And we are getting into our Breathwork series. Hey, I'm Valinda. Looks like you can, so great. Welcome. So last year I taught the Meditation as Medicine series, so definitely check that out. It's on this page and also on my YouTube channel, Valinda Yoga, for people who aren't on Facebook. I like to upload my stuff to YouTube. So we did the Meditation as Medicine series last year, so this year I thought it would be cool, starting out the new year, to do a Breathwork series. So Breathwork is medicine, and this is our first one. So we're going to start getting into breathing techniques, and this is something that has been challenging in my live classes since the pandemic. The gym was closed from March all the way to June, and then we were able to start teaching live outside, 6 feet apart. Hey Jen, welcome to our Breathwork is Medicine series. I have my Meditation as Medicine series over on my YouTube channel, and also here that I taught last year. So yeah, it's been very interesting. So I've had to kind of recalibrate myself on how to teach breath work in my live classes with masks on. It's been very interesting. But we are teaching outside. We've been back since June or July, teaching outside 6 feet apart with masks on at Bay Club Rolling Hills. So I love to teach you guys what I'm teaching in my live classes. So the book that I highly recommend, it's Dan Brule, and it's called Just Breathe. And this is kind of what we're talking about. So all the different breathing techniques that we learn in yoga and meditation. And I often share that the first time I started yoga and meditation, I thought, wow, I'm not breathing correctly, right? So we want to inhale. On the inhale, we want to feel expansion. And on the exhale, we want to empty ourselves. So the reason I love Kundalini yoga and meditation is we learn so many more breathing techniques than we do in a typical Hatha yoga class that you'll get at the gym. So I want to just start going through that. So this is going to be our next series. So thank you so much for being here, and let's jump right in. So this is just a 1 or 2 minute little yoga hack that you can do throughout your day. So I want you to commit. So let me know in the comments if you're willing to commit to just try this once a day from now until next Monday, especially if you work on a computer or you work at a desk job. Just every hour, every couple of hours, just say, I'm going to breathe consciously for a minute. That's it. That's all we're doing, breathing consciously. So we now know all the effects of breathing consciously. So definitely check out Just Breathe by Dan Brule, and he really breaks it down. And any yoga book's going to break it down as well too. But I like to, hey Miriam, welcome, Happy New Year. I like to teach you guys what, everybody's doing and really focus on the science. So let's focus on the science. There's actually a lot of science about breathing techniques and meditation, not so much about asana, which are the postures that we do in yoga. So let's get right into it. You're just going to bring one of your hands to your chest. So there's actually all these points that we work with. I just finished an acupuncture course. I'm really excited about all the things I learned working on the different meridians in the body and really why Kundalini yoga works. Hi Kiang, welcome. Is that we really work on the lines of the body. We have about 360 meridians in the body, 72,000 nadis, which are like the Indian system. The yoga or the meridians are from the Chinese system, traditional Chinese medicine, TCM. And the nadis are from the Indian system. So it's kind of cool to look at how they just overlap all the Eastern systems. So with the breathing techniques, we're just going to start with bringing one hand to your heart and one hand so you have the top of the rib cage and you have this, V in your belly, and you're going to bring the other hand to your belly. And this is going to start out with the most basic breathing technique. And it's interesting because my sister, she used to do yoga and then she stopped doing yoga and then she broke her leg and then she had knee surgery. You guys know I've kind of been through, really trying to help her. And she went to a yoga class recently and said she realized that she hadn't breathed in 2 years since she broke her leg. So isn't that interesting to go to a yoga class and realize that you haven't been breathing properly? So we now know that the breath is so important in our own healing, right? So it's deactivating the sympathetic nervous system, so that fight or flight response, and we're activating the calm response, the parasympathetic nervous system. So one hand is on your heart, the other hand is on your belly. And I just want you to close your eyes. We're going to be here for about a minute. And I just want you to breathe long and deep. And that's it. So just inhale. And notice where you feel it in your body. And then just exhale. We do want to breathe through the nose, right? So especially Ujjayi yogic breath through the nose, because the little hairs in the nose actually are our filters. So really feel the breath in the body. So you're literally expanding your lungs, which presses down on your diaphragm, which affects your liver and your spleen. And just notice, just feel that expansion and that contraction. It's about 5 counts in and 5 counts out. Stay with me. Try to expand in all directions. So your ribs, your back, the diaphragm presses down on the organs. You're actually getting a fresh blood supply to the organs. And then as you exhale, the diaphragm domes up. So you're literally massaging your heart. We're going to go about 30 more seconds. Stay with me. And that's it. I want you to let your palms face up. And I want you to make that commitment to yourself to focus on conscious breathing when you can, especially if you're working at home on Zoom all day. I want you to every hour set a timer. And just for 1 minute, do some conscious breathing. So just inhaling for 5 counts and exhaling for 5 counts. And that's it. Super simple practices to help us on our health and wellness journey. So that was the first one, our Breathwork is Medicine series. I want to know how you feel in the comments. I want to know if you're committed to doing this for a week, just to whenever you think about it, consciously breathe. Obviously, we can't do it. I used to teach you guys to do it in the grocery store and throughout the day. To really focus on that. But now that we're wearing masks, and God only knows how long we're going to be doing that, right? We have to practice a lot of these practices at home. I want you to go outside. I want you to look at the sky. I want you to be in the sun if you can. We're in sunny Los Angeles, so it's kind of easy for us to do that. I know that Jen is in Minnesota. Am I right, Jen? I forget, you guys. And so I want to know if you're willing to do some conscious breathing between now and next week. For the next few weeks, I'm going to be teaching this Just Breathe, Mastering Breathwork for Success in Life. It's really important to learn how to breathe. And I know it's so simple, right? But we want to really affect all the little alveoli in the lungs, get into the bottom of the lungs, strengthen our lungs. We want to get out of that fight or flight response that we're in so much that actually causes our adrenals and kidneys to be overstressed and actually decreases our immune system, right? So when we learn how to put our feet on the earth, breathe consciously, just these simple practices every day can absolutely change your life. So thank you so much for being here, and let me know if you're going to focus on conscious breathing in the next week. week. I would love for you to join us in our brain course. If you're ready to dive deep with me, I would love to have you in there. I did put it in the comments. Just click that link. This is actually the last day to get in, and then the doors are going to close. It is a 4-week online yoga course with me, focusing on the brain. We're looking at the UCLA research coming out. We're looking at Dr. Daniel Amen's book, Change Your Brain, Change Your Life. We're looking at different ways to work on the left and right hemispheres of the brain. So we're talking science here, you guys. I really try to talk about things that have studies behind them, and that's why I really like using Dan Brûlé's book and really getting behind the science. And then also I want you to have that personal experience, because when you have the personal experience, you can actually say, yeah, I did this for 40 days. It takes 40 days to change a habit, we say in Kundalini, and it really worked. Right now we're doing Japji. I'm on day 11 of Japji, which is a chanting meditation. We have 3 minutes for panic and anxiety, which works on the vagus nerve. Grab that, and I'll throw it in the comments when I'm done. You could do 6 minutes to remove negativity, which is all about the pressure points in the body, and really working through taking the seat every day. It's really my passion to help you create a daily practice. So once you sign up for one of my courses, or you sign up for one of my daily meditations, which are totally free, I'm going to send you 5 tips for creating your home yoga and meditation practice. And then you can just jump right in and start these daily practices, which really, really change your life. Ask any of my women here who have been working with me. I started my online business in 2017. And we've been going strong. So definitely jump in that brain course. Once you buy my courses, you own them, and then you can do them as many times as you want with us. We have a lot of women. I think we have 25 women in there right now. So a lot of women actually started with me in 2018 when I first published this course. And now we're doing it again together, because Kundalini works, but it only works if you practice it. So definitely jump in, take a deep dive with me. Once you buy it, you own it, you can start today. And then I'm going to create a little Facebook group. I've already created it, a VIP group, where I actually live stream weekly, and I totally hold your hand, and we do it together. Your commitment is 1 hour a week for your health and wellness. So if you are ready to commit to 1 hour a week for your health and wellness, to take the seat, do a yoga and meditation practice with me, do a quick 3-minute daily practice, I can absolutely help you. But yeah, you have to commit to yourself. Thank you, Miriam. Yes, do it. Yes, Brooklyn, New York. Brooklyn, New York in the house. I love it. I bet it's freezing there. So do that conscious breathing throughout the day. Set a timer. Remind yourself. Get really grounded in your body. We're working on Breathwork as Medicine for the next few weeks. So hang with me, come be with me. And get in my group, Conversations with My Soul Sisters, Kundalini Yoga, Meditation, and Wellness. Women only now. I have changed it to create a really safe, therapeutic environment. Yeah, life-changing practices. Jen just got in my brain course, and she's also in my yoga teacher training. So we're actually almost halfway through my yoga teacher training. Hey, Dimple, thank you for being here. Consciously, breathe throughout the day, especially if you're teaching. Hey, Venus, mwah, love you, Venus. You guys check out Venus's beautiful online shop. I love, love, love her stuff. Check her out. Venus.net. So yeah, check out her beautiful yoga clothes. Yeah, it makes a huge difference when we have a daily practice, a huge difference in our lives. So let me help you. Get in my group, Conversations with My Soul Sisters. I just did a huge clean out of people who weren't active in that group, and just had everybody come out of the woodworks and say, Valinda, don't delete me, because I love being in here and I love your teachings and I love your stuff. But yeah, if you guys don't tell me, I don't know. So thank you so much for commenting. Thank you so much for liking my business page, South Bay Yoginis. Facebook works on algorithms. You got to comment, you got to share, you got to like, and then get in my group and just jump in one of those daily practices with us. And doors close tonight, I think at 9 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. So just get in that course, no brainer. Click the link, buy it. Once you buy it, you own it. You can do it as much as you want. And I promise it will change your life if you practice it. I promise, I promise, I promise. I make big promises, don't I, you guys? I make big promises. So thanks so much for hanging out with me, and I will see you in my group, and I will see you in that VIP group for the brain course. We start tomorrow, and I can't wait to see you in there. It's on southbayyoginis.zippycourses.com. It is not on Facebook. So people tell me all the time, Valinda, do you have to be on Facebook to do your courses? You do not. My courses are on a completely separate site. And once you buy it, you own it. You can do it whenever you want. You don't have to be anywhere at any certain time with me. So just know, just get in there. Get in there. And if you need a payment plan, message me. Yes, and you keep them, and you do them, and you do them, and you do them, and you just set aside 1 hour a day. You write in your calendar, I'm going to take the seat on my sheepskin. Go to sheepskinmama.com and get your sheepskin. And I'm going to take the seat once a week, or I'm going to take the seat every day, do a 3-minute, 6-minute, 9-minute meditation, and I'm going to do my asana practice that's going to help me. This book is amazing. If you really want to do a deep dive with me, this is from my teacher training book, Enlightened Bodies. And she really gets into the science of why Kundalini Yoga works, the yoga of angles. So loving this book, loving my teacher training, loving you guys for being here and supporting me, commenting, sharing, and liking my page. I really appreciate it. So bring your hands together. Inhale, Sat. Exhale, Nam. Truth is my name. Truth is your name. Still your mind. Open your heart. Speak your truth. And live your dreams. And join us in one of our online practices. And I can't wait to see you in there. Sat Nam.